Chapter 4, Computer Virus. Learning Objective. Effects of Computer Virus. Protection against virus in antivirus software. Symptoms of a computer virus. Types of viruses. Perverting the computer virus. A computer virus is a harmful software program that can spread from one computer system to another and cause interferences with computer operations. A computer virus has the capacity to corrupt or to delete data on your computer, and it can use an email program to spread the virus to other email addresses in your online address book. It can even delete everything on your hard disk. Effects of computer virus. It might change the power rating of our computer and could blast the system. It can slow down our computer. It might corrupt our system files. It might make some programs faulty or corrupted. It might damage the boot sector, creating problems when we boot into the Windows. It might steal important information from our computer and send to some other person. What viruses cannot do? Viruses that infect DOS do not infect Windows computer software and vice versa. For example, the Melissa virus incident of late 1998 and the I Love You virus of 2000 worked only on Windows-based machines and could not operate on Macintosh computers. Viruses do not infect compressed files, unless the file was infected prior to the compression. Compressed files are programs or files with its common characters removed to take up less space on a disk. Viruses do not infect computer hardware, such as monitors or computer chips. They only infect software. Symptoms of a computer virus. The computer may be infected if we recognize any of these malware symptoms. Slower computing speed, abnormal computer behavior, unexplained data loss, frequent computer crashes. How the viruses enter the computer? A virus can only spread from one computer to another when its host is taken to the uninfected computer, for instance by a user sending it over a network or the internet, or by carrying it on a removable medium, such as a floppy disk, CD or USB drive. Some other ways are given below. Bluetooth mobile devices. Opening spam mail attachments. Internet software, gaming, multimedia downloads. Accepting to open without scanning devices, USB devices, CD, DVD. Viruses behave in different ways. Some viruses stay active only when the application or a part of it is running. Turn the computer off and the virus is inactive. Other viruses will operate every time we turn on our computer after infecting a system file or network. Types of viruses. There are many types of viruses. Let us read about them. Boot sector. This type of virus can take control when you start or boot your computer. One way it can spread is by plugging an infected USB drive into your computer. Worms. A worm is technically not a virus, but a program very similar to a virus that has the ability to self-replicate and can lead to negative effects on the system, and most importantly they are detected and eliminated by antivirus. For example, Mapsin, So Big, D, Trial, C. Macrovirus. This type of virus infects files that are created using certain applications or programs that contain macros. These many programs make it possible to automate series of operations so that they are performed as a single action, thereby saving the user from having to carry them out one by one. For example, Relax, Melissa, Bubbles, 097 MIY2K. Resident. This is a general term for any virus that inserts itself in a computer system's memory. A resident virus can execute any time when an operating system loads. Encrypted. These type of viruses consist of encrypted malicious code and decrypted module. These viruses use encrypted code technique, which makes antivirus software hardly able to detect them. The antivirus program usually can detect this type of virus when they try spread by decrypting themselves. File virus. A file virus is the most common kind of virus. These kinds of viruses usually infect .exe and .com files, which are the main components of a program or application. A file virus can insert its own code into a part of the file so that when the infected program's file runs, the virus gets executed first. Polymorphic virus. A polymorphic virus changes its code each time an infected file executed. It does this to evade antivirus programs. Trojan horse. Trojan horse is a destructive program. It usually pretends as a computer game or application software. If executed, computer system will be damaged. Logical bomb. It performs its task when particular action has occurred, otherwise it is not harmful. The action can be clicking on the particular file or folder. Protection against virus in antivirus software. Computer antivirus. Antivirus software is a computer program which is designed to detect, ward off, and remove malicious codes such as virus, worm, Trojan, malware etc. Today, computer users are well aware of the benefit of installing antivirus software on their computers. Everyone installs an antivirus program to keep the online risks away. The antivirus software thoroughly checks every downloaded file. It can be a Word document, a zip file, a spreadsheet or X. The chances are very high for a virus or macro to launch on a computer when the file is double-clicked. It is the duty of the antivirus software to make sure that all the downloaded files are safe. If any suspicious file or activity is found, it flags it and lets the user know immediately. Some of the antiviruses. There are so many antiviruses which work against viruses, but some antiviruses are trusted and are very famous. AVG antivirus. Superior phishing protection. Download and share files risk-free. Social networking protection. Kaspersky antivirus. Real-time protection against computer viruses, spyware and more. Ensures the applications on the PC are safe. Fast and efficient PC performance. Rollback of harmful malware activity. Norton antivirus. Keeps the system safe when we surf, shop and bank online. Protects from social media scams. Stops online threats. Blocks infected and dangerous downloads. Panda antivirus. Protection against all kinds of known and unknown threats. Protects our communications against online fraud. Protects our networks against hackers and intruders. Preventing the computer from virus. Prevention focuses on avoiding contact with the viruses. Here are some tips to prevent our computers from getting virus infected. Open email attachment files only if we are expecting the attached files or the sender is known and has confirmed sending the file. Always install antivirus software into the computer to protect the computer and keep it updated regularly. Downloading files from unreliable sources, such as unfamiliar websites and pop-ups, are mostly the common place to catch viruses. Thus, it is suggested that users always scan each program downloaded before running it. Never click a link from an unknown and suspicious email or open the attachment along with Do not use somebody else's USB stick because it could contain virus and could infect the computer. Concise. A virus can delete everything on your hard disk. Viruses do not infect compressed files. Some viruses stay active only when the application or a part of it is running. Trojan horse is a destructive program. There are so many antiviruses which work against viruses.